Hello everyone. Today we are discussing about the decision tree classifier. What is a decision tree? It is a tree-like structure for classifier. Before that, the so many classifiers, that is decision tree classifier, rule-based classifier, neural network classifier, support vector classifier, naive-based classifier, KNN classifier. A decision tree is a simple representation for classifying examples. It is a supervised machine learning where the data is continuously split according to a certain parameter. Decision tree is the most powerful and popular tool for classification and predictions. A decision tree is a flow chart like a tree structures where each internal node denotes a test on an attributes and each branch represents the outcome of the test. And each leaf node, or sometimes called as a terminal node, holds a class label. Class label means that is a target attributes or class attribute, or it's some kind as a label also. Decision tree algorithms falls under the category of supervised learning. It can be used to solve both regression and classification problems. Overall decision tree structure, flowchart like structure. These are decision nodes. This orange color indicates these are the decision nodes, and light blue light color indicates the leaf nodes. And the entire diagram you can say as a decision tree, but this here again one of the decision node and with two leaf node, that is a subtree. It is also called a subtree. Decision tree consists of nodes, edges, or sometimes branch, leaf nodes. Nodes that test for the value of certain attributes. Branches correspond to the outcome of the test and connect to the next node, or you can say a leaf node. Leaf node is a terminal node that predict the outcome, represent class label or class distributions, or you can say as a target attributes. Here in this tree, is a person fit or not fit according, suppose age is less than 30, if yes, then it's a lots of pizza. Again, yes, it is unfit. It's lots of pizza, no, it's a fit. Another branch, suppose age is less than 30, no, means if age is greater than 30, exercise in the morning, then fit or not fit. Suppose exercise in the morning, yes, it is a fit. Or exercise in the morning is not, that is unfit. Here, the internal node is the test on the attributes, branch, whatever the academy already discussed. There are two main types of decision tree: classification trees and regression trees. First, classification tree. That is in classification tree, yes, no type. Always the result is yes or no type. In previous example, we already discussed the fit is problem is less than fit or unfit. According your decision variable is categorical or discrete. Decision variable may be in categorical or discrete. Such a tree is built through a process known as a binary recursive partition. This is an iterative process of splitting the data into partitions and then splitting it further on each of the branches. Suppose classification tree here, height is greater than 180 centimeter. If yes, the person is male. If no, then again weight is greater than 80 kg. If yes, then again it is a male. Either no, it is a female. The according. Generally in India, the height of person is more than 180 centimeter for male are considered the less than 5.5 feet. It is considered as a female category. Second type is a regression tree, that is a continuous data type. Decision tree, whereas the target variable can take a continuous value are the called regression trees. Continuous values are called as a regression tree. That is the price of houses, patient length of stay in the hospitals. That is prediction, or you can generally the regression. You know the regression is a independent variable and dependent variable. According to the know the equation of regression, y is equal to mx plus c. M is the slope and y is the dependent variable, x is the independent variable, and c is the some constant, like that. Here again, height is less than 1.85 meter and weight is less than 90 kg, then this is under 18 or weight is 18 or 22. But in here again, weight is less than 100 kg. It's also here height and weight you can say the according dependent variable and independent variable. How to create the decision tree? In this method said, a training example is broken down into the smaller and smaller subset. Or you can say the split data set. Suppose you have given the data set, first you have to split the data set in two types. In S part, another is no part, that is splitting. Suppose entire data set, or you can say root node. According the entire data set is split in two parts, yes or no. Then again sub node, decision node, again the data set is splitting in two parts, yes or no. And then again, suppose yes is how many? Again it's split up to the leaf node or to get the target variable, or you can say the target label up to that. While at the same time, an associated decision tree get incrementally developed. At the end of the learning process, a decision tree covering the training set is written. The decision tree is hierarchical structure. The decision tree follows a divide and conquer algorithm. It is based on divide and conquer algorithm. What is divide and conquer algorithm? In divide and conquer algorithm, select a test for the root node, create a branch for each possible outcome of the test, split the instances into the subsets, one for each branch extending from the node, repeat recursively for each branch using the only instances that reach the branch. Stop recursion for a branch if all its instances have the same class. That time you can stop. Here we are discussing about the decision tree. Using the decision tree algorithm, we start at the tree root and split the data on the features that result in a largest information. That is information gain. Then it is iterative process. We can then repeat this splitting process at each child node until the leaves are few. This means that sample at each leaf node all belong to the same class. We may set limit on the depth of the tree to prevent overfitting problem. And you can calculate the impurity also. Here one of the example of decision tree for predictions. Here is give the data set. These are the training data sets are given. There are variables are, or you can say features, refund, category variable, status, taxable income, and class. Here 10 records are given according here 3 attributes. First, we are considering suppose as a refund variables, or you can say entire data set. Suppose here is entire data set in the refund only yes or no. So here splitting attributes. Refund yes or no means your data set in split in two categories, yes as well as no. Then marital status, again this data set is also splitting two categories, single, divorce or married. Then taxable income is also split in two categories, that is income is less than 80,000 or income is greater than 80,000. This is one of the model of decision tree based on this data, training data. Then once the decision tree has been constructed, classify the test record. Is straightforward. Starting from the root node, we apply the test condition to the record and follow the appropriate branch based on the outcome of the test. Then you can reach the leaf node, the class label associated with the leaf node, and then assign to the record. The following figure you can show the entire process of decision. Here, refund. According decision tree example, refund yes and no. Suppose no, you are given the test condition, test data, refund no. Marital status married, taxable income 80k. Then cheat or not cheat. According refund no. Then marital status married. Married is then no. Assign according you can assign the it is a not cheating. Suppose marital status is single or divorce, income is 80k, then it is also yes or no. According this is how to test data and train data. Assign to the here your previous example here. According this, what are the advantages of classification with decision tree? Inexpensive to construct, extremely fast at classify unknown records, easy to interpret for small size tree, accuracy compared to the other classification techniques for many simple data sets. Some disadvantage of decision. Easy to overfit, decision boundary restricted to being parallel to attribute action. Decision tree models are often biased toward the split on features having a large number of levels. Small changes in the training data can result Small changes can in the training data can result in large changes in decision. Large trees can be difficult in the decision they make may seem counterintuitive. Application biomedical engineering, financial analysis, astronomy, system control, manufacturing and production, medicine, physics. These are lots of application you can use the decision tree. And today's in machine learning scenarios. These are the references. Thank you for watching. Any queries? Ask to